Katie Price's ex-boyfriend has revealed he's expecting a baby with a former Made in Chelsea star. Scott Sullivan, who she was dating just before she met Peter Andre on I'm a Celebrity 2004, today confirmed that his wife Funda O'Neill is up the duff. Sharing an intimate shot of him kissing his underwear-clad wife's bump, Scott captioned it, "A new family is born." Their little dog also made an appearance, with Funda, who appeared in the first ever season of Mike, cradling the pup on her shoulder. Scott previously dated Katie from 2002 to 2004, and famously threatened to punch Peter's lights out when he saw their chemistry on the show. Katie Price confesses she thinks she is boring on Loose Women. Katie and Scott Image, Rex, Shutterstock. They were dating when she met Peter Andre. Image, Rex, Shutterstock. Funda O'Neill, Mike Ogeezalilok and Funda O'Neill with Christina Green and Chloe Green. Scott wasn't happy about Katie and Peter's flirting. Image, ITV. Katie Price and Peter Andre on I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here. Image, ITV. He later hooked up with her glamour model nemesis Jodie Marsh, Gazzar's daughter Bianca Gascoigne, and even dated his wife's love rival Caggie Dunlop before marrying Funda in August 2017. In 2015, a source told the Mirror that Caggie was none too chuffed about his dating history. Caggie is really into Scott, but she is a Chelsea girl at heart and she'd rather no one knew about his colorful love life, the insider said. Caggie Dunlop and Scott Sullivan. Image, Instagram /@Caggie'sWorld. He also dated Bianca Gascoigne. He's a wealthy guy and he has talent, but there are too many embarrassing pictures of him leaving clubs with glamour girls for her liking. But while it might all be happy days for Scott, the future looks less than rosy for Pricey's marriage to Kieran Hayler after he headed off with a nanny. But it wouldn't be Katie's first divorce, or her first taste of bitter heartbreak. From Dane Bowers to Peter Andre, broken engagements to failed marriages, here's a look at Katie's doomed love history. Teddy Sheringham. Katie Price and Teddy Sheringham. Katie briefly dated footballer Teddy Sheringham after going out with electrician Gary Bolingbroke, who she met when she was just 17. She said the reason they went their separate ways was because he went cold when the papers found out about us. Warren Furman. Jordan. Katie Price with Gladiator ace Warren Furman. Image, EMPICS. The former glamour girl got with muscle-bound Gladiators star Ace when she was 19. They went on to get engaged, but split in 1998 after he reportedly became jealous when she struck up a flirty relationship with Formula One driver Ralf Schumacher. Katie and Ralph went on to hit it off, but their romance was brief. Dane Bowers. British pop star Dane Bowers and British glamour model Jordan arrive at the UK premiere of the film Any Given Sunday on March 29, 2000 in London. Image, Getty Images. Katie said singer Dane, who she dated from 1998 to 2000, was her first proper love and the only man to break her heart. Writing in one of her best-selling autobiographies, she said, "I believe I had found my soulmate, someone I could totally trust to live me for myself." Dane said of their split, "It was lots of little things, really. If you hear her side of things, it was because of Victoria Beckham. I was working too hard with Victoria." He added, "At the time I was quite jealous. She stopped doing all the nudie shoots, the really naughty things. Then she did one just to spite me and I said if you do it I'll leave you, and she did it." Dwight Yorke. Footballer Dwight Yorke with model Jordan at the Laureus Night of Sport and Film at the Monte Carlo Beach Club Hotel prior to the Laureus World Sports Awards in Monaco. Image, Clive Mason. Allsport. Dwight and Katie dated for a year after meeting in a London club. In an extract from her explosive autobiography Love, Lipstick and Lies, Katie claimed former footballer Dwight vanished from their lives soon after they split. The former Aston Villa footballer disputed he was Harvey's father and, according to Katie, only spoke to his son on his 10th birthday after her mum called his manager. She wrote, "It's such a shame. All I can say is that he is missing out on a very special little boy. Personally, I think he is scared of seeing Harvey. Dwight should try. He would get so much love in return." Gareth Gates. Katie Price and Gareth Gates, the former Pop Idol runner-up, had a fling with Jordan when he was just 17. While Katie was happy to broadcast to the world the fact she'd betted him, Gareth kept tight-lipped about the whole affair. It wasn't until earlier this year he revealed he regretted lying about their hookups. "I don't regret sleeping with Jordan. It was an amazing time. I wish I hadn't lied about it though." He added, "At the end of Pop Idol I did have a brief relationship with Jordan. I was 17 years old. I was pursued by her. I was bemused as to why she went to the press, as I see relationships as private." Gareth continued, "I shouldn't have denied it, but I did. I was naive, but I have learned a lot from this experience. Scott Sullivan, the busty model and businesswoman, dated Scott, a millionaire's son, for almost 2 years, but the pair ran into a lot of trouble when Katie entered the I'm a Celebrity jungle and met future husband Peter Andre. Peter Andre, Katie Price and Peter Andre leave the High Court on July 3, 2008 in London, England. Image, Getty Images. They fell in love right in front of our eyes in 2004 on I'm a Celebrity, and their roller coaster relationship has been played out in reality shows, magazine deals and Twitter ever since. Even now Katie maintains she doesn't know why Pete filed for divorce in 2009, but admitted she was devastated when they split. "I can be bad. When Pete left me, I was devastated and I went out drinking and partying. It was my way of melting down. I felt like everyone hated me and none of it was my decision. My life fell apart. When I'm single, I'm bad. When I'm in a miserable relationship, I'm bad, but when I'm in a good relationship, I'm happy." Kate, she added, "I never wanted a divorce from Peter. That was his decision, not mine. He's never, to this day, told me the reason why. We don't speak. Too much has gone on. I'll never speak to him again." Alex Reid and Katie Price attend the Keep a Child Alive Black Ball it held at St. John's, Smith Square on May 27, 2010 in London, England. Image, Getty Images. Katie started dating cage fighter Alex after splitting from singer Pete. The pair met at Michelle Heaton's 30th birthday and their romance moved quickly and they eloped to Las Vegas. They divorced in 2011 and Katie soon revealed her marriage to the crossdresser took a dark turn as she claims he asked her to perform obscene acts on him. The expectant mom said when she met Alex through her personal trainer Saul he was a kind, outgoing 38-year-old, but when alter ego Roxanne came into the bedroom everything changed. Which isn't that surprising? Danny Cipriani. Katie previously revealed she caught ex-boyfriend Danny Cipriani having with a woman he picked up at a party. Katie says she became suspicious her toy boy lover at the time was cheating, so decided to turn up at his door unannounced. She describes the moment she walked into his bedroom, after being let in by one of his housemates, and was faced with her lover having with another woman. "Hi, yeah," I said, sounding calm even though I felt anything but Danny, I said, sounding more together than I was feeling. "I want you to know that I forgive you, but I never forget." Leandro Pena. Katie Price and Leandro Pena attend the launch of Walker's Deep Ridged Crisp at the Old Truman Brewery on August 29, 2012 in London, England. Image, Getty Images. Soon after Alex, Katie met Argentinian model Leandro at Elton John's Oscars party in Los Angeles, and a whirlwind romance followed. Katie and Leandro split for a second time in late 2012. They briefly split 4 months into the romance, after getting engaged, and Katie issued a statement online via her website. She wrote, "Leo and I have had a lovely fun time for a couple of years. We will always feel deep affection for each other, but sometimes relationships just run their course. Pressures of work on different continents, natural demands of family ties, and careers, have meant we have spent a huge amount of time apart even when we were in the same country. This meant it was difficult for the relationship to move forward. Accordingly, we've mutually decided to call it a day, but we really wish each other nothing but the very best and will remain best of friends. Whoever he eventually settles down with will be a very lucky girl." Their split is also rumored to be down to a language barrier issue. The pair are reportedly said to have regularly used Google Translate to communicate. Kieran Hayler. February 2014, at Kieran0322. "You make me so happy, you make me laugh all the time." Image, Twitter. Katie revealed news of their engagement when Kieran proposed just 3 weeks into their relationship. It seemed a sudden development, but she was overjoyed when her man popped the question on Christmas Day in 2012. Only 11 weeks earlier, she had called off her engagement to Leandro, but she soon seemed happy and settled with the builder and part-time stripper. She said at the time, "It just feels right. I know what people will say because I've heard it all before. But life is short, so when something feels right, I just go for it." Continuing the theme of moving quickly, by February 2013 the pair announced they were expecting their first baby together. And just 1 week before Katie's devastating tweet, she announced she was 6 months pregnant with Kieran's second child. It looked very much like Katie announced the end of their relationship following allegations of an affair with her best friend, Jane Puntney. "No human being deserves this, especially being 6 months pregnant. Worst pain in the world," she wrote. She later forgave Kieran, but said she hopes Jane dies painfully. In her latest autobiography, Reborn, Katie Price and Kieran Hayler, Relationship in Pictures View Gallery.